What's up, guys? If you've been with this channel for more than a couple months, you definitely recognize this camouflage pattern on my 636. The 0304 636, the steel frame, this one in specific, has always been a staple and the core of this channel. And over the years, it's changed colors a couple of times. This has by far been one of my favorite designs that I've had on this bike. However, the time has come where I've been looking at different color schemes and designs. I'm gonna head over to my good friend Cowboy's new wrap shop called Wrap It Up and go over some new vinyl wraps that could possibly suit this bike very, very well. And you might want to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to do something pretty interesting with this set of fairings. So let's head over to the suburb of Bensonville, right outside of Chicago, where Wrap It Up is located, to see if we can find something pretty cool to get this bike all wrapped up in. Let's head over there. And you know we had to bring him a steak sandwich from that last hoodie. Had to get one for Cowboy too. Special delivery, one steak sandwich from the Wild 100s. No? She was starving. She called me. I was in Indianapolis with Jeff. She's like, there's this really good sandwich in here. Can I have it? Yeah, we're busy. Here's what they're starting as. Just unpainted 0304 fairings.
Day 2.
Just working on your bikes.
Looks great.
Day 3.
All right, guys, I just got the word that my fairings are done. I'm super excited to go check these out. This has been something I've been looking forward to for a really long time because my bike really hasn't changed colors in a long time. And on top of that, I'm really excited to see Cowboy and Wrap It Up can really do to a set of fairings on an 0304. As some of you guys know, wrapping a motorcycle is one of the hardest things you can do as far as vinyl wrapping goes. Since we're gonna have the fairings off already, I'm always gonna do an oil change pretty much every time I take the fairings off in the first place. Wipe down a lot of the motor, just check out what's going on underneath the hood. All right, guys, I was so excited to see Cowboy, but they are right here, and they are Cowboy was definitely a little bit more questionable about this design. However, I think it came out absolutely amazing, and he really did do a good job wrapping these. I'm so excited to get these things on the bike and see how it looks with this new dark camouflage. All right, guys, so this is gonna be one of the last times you see this bike looking like this in this camouflage fatigue, at least in this color scheme on this bike. I know it doesn't look too hot next to all these 2020s and all these brand new bikes and Bentleys in here, but she's gonna look super fresh after this new set of fairings goes on. You just got a couple little things to do to make it work for the stunt bike, like drill like one more hole on each side of those to make the cage fit in. And we already have the front fairing pre-cut as well. I think we're pretty much good to go. Like I said, make sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out what we're gonna do with these old fairings. It's where you take like one bolt off and it all just comes collapsing down. So I got a new hardware kit for it too. Don't worry. And of course now, since she's all taken apart, we're gonna have to detail her a little bit, get some of this grease and grime over the years off of it, and do an oil change and oil filter change when we're in here. So let's get to it. All right, she's got some fresh oil in her. Sounds good, looks great. Just gonna start putting on these new fairings, get to drilling a little bit, and yeah, super excited to see how this turns out.
20 minutes later.
Got really lucky that all these holes lined up here, starting to really come together. I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward to this thing done. Let's do it. All right, guys, in this light, it looks absolutely amazing. Fairings came out so sick, and I love the way that it makes the greens really pop up against the black. It's something that I had on this bike with the other green camouflage. However, they never really popped. The fuck? Jesus. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about greens popping up against that. Jesus. But holy shit, she looks great. So thank you to these guys over here at Wrap It Up. They absolutely killed this wrap job. The bike looks completely different and so much more better and just clean. I hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around, and we are going to go do a test ride on this thing right now. Oh my gosh, guys, does this thing look good out in the sun? And of course, now that I got new fairings on, I have to take it for a test ride and oil change. I got to take it for a test ride. Let's see, maybe we'll ride down the street or something like that. In the shop? Oh God, the girl who wrapped it is challenging me to do that. There's like Bentleys and Sprinters and all that nice stuff in there. Oh God, let's see what we got, guys. This isn't the best idea Cowboys had. I'm just gonna straighten her out and bring her in. Oh, that was so scary. I don't have enough money to send this thing into a Bentley. I'm like, I said it's a little scary by the Bentley.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go around it.
Oh, should I? Oh, wow. That's really fucking scary. You said I wanted to go around it. My God. Oh, my God. I'm doing it once and then we're out of there. I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna spin so easy. Oh my God. I got just the thing. Bro, my heart was racing around that. Don't show your guy that. Your guy's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm never coming back. And I, of course, gotta give a shout out to RK Motorsports, the guy who did this dash on my bike. It looks so good. He does like tutorials and stuff like that on a lot of your different motorcycle parts. He did the green dash back here with the blue tachometer. It looks so good. So if you got some time, check out my boy RK Motorsports. I'll leave his channel link down in the description. We gotta go take that burnout mark off. Hopefully this will do it. Throttle body cleaner. Oh, look at that. She comes right off. So guys, if you want your cars, vans, bikes, mini bikes, wave runners, jet skis, boats, forklifts, whatever wrapped and you're in the Chicagoland area, make sure to come over here to Wrap It Up in Bensenville, right by O'Hare Airport. My guy Cowboy will hook you up. Make sure you tell him Brian sent you. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, you act so shy now. You showing your butt cheeks over here about 2 seconds ago like we're in the strip club. Guys, and just like promised, at the end of this video, I was going to tell you what we're going to do with these. These are actually going to get given away to one lucky patron. I'm going to ship them to you. I'll do whatever you want with them. These are really generic fairings, so they can work for different year 636s. A couple other years, I've seen guys put Gixxer fairings on 636s, vice versa, whatever. You can make these work for your bike if you want, or if you want to just hang them up in your garage or your living room or whatever, be my guest. But the way to enter is click that link down in the description there. And at the end of this month that this video is posted, I'm going to go ahead and give these away to one lucky patron on a live video, really similar to how I did the 636 giveaway. So check it out down below.